they're all. Just we get going and do a very, very quick draw for the sweepstake and the tournament draw for the second division singles.
It's going to be rapid because we're absolutely knackered.
Aye, it's been a long night. Right, so
Right,
names
folks,
are all on the wheel. Tickets are all ready to go.
good luck,
So
everybody.
our first one out is going to be for myself. 2 6, Pubs is champion.
News just finished here at the station. The last one to finish for the evening.
We'll see you there, Billy.
That's Kaj just asking for Scott's tip.
Right, we're going to get going now, guys.
Right,
So the first 2 names will be for myself.
Did you fill it up, Scott?
Yeah,
Oh, well
also.
done, mate. Well
yeah.
done.
So my first one's going to be
Roy's just joined us here as well.
Oh, sorry, you're live.
Ian Lyons.
Ian Lyons. That's Chicken Little's got Ian Lyons. So,
And the second one's going to be
Chicken Little's second guess.
Kenny Downs.
Kenny Dowds from the Porte.
Next
There
up
you
is
go.
Craig Stewart. Craig's first one will be
Craig's name, Richie Fraser.
Chief Fraser.
There you go, Craig. That's your first one. Your second one will be Bzzzoom,
Woody.
Mark Wood.
Next up is
Suits.
Suta.
Who you getting, Suits? Who you getting? Who do you want, Suits? Who do you want?
Audrey Beckett.
Audrey Beckett.
And your
and your
second one suits.
Second name for Suits is Steve Cartwright. Spider's Web.
Borodinsky's first one. So Paul's numbers are split here because he bought one and bought one again later on. So Paul's first name will be
Warren Clark.
Warren Clark.
There you go, Dunsky. Warren Clark is your first one, my friend. Neil Walker.
Next
Here we
is
go.
Neil.
Neil's
Neil.
name's still in there, he could get himself. He's got Dean Smith. Still could get yourself in the draw though, Neil. Your name's still there.
Yep, and your second one's going to be
Josh Longmuir.
Oh,
There you go.
good one.
not a bad name there.
Josh
Ian
is
Lyons.
still up and coming at the grand old age of about 35.
Ian Lyons, your first one's going to be
Michael
Michael
Anderson. It's one of the Letham guys.
and Ian's second one will be Kyle Scott.
Kyle Scott. It's one of Ian's teammates.
Sure is.
Davy
T
Thornton.
next.
Alright. Right, Davy.
See Davy
Who you
T's gonna
getting?
get.
David Scott. Diane Stevenson. It's another Spider's Web player. It's great to see so many players entering this event as well.
Good turnout.
Yeah, definitely.
And Davy's second's going to be
Davy's second name,
Kyle Gibson.
Kyle Gibson. From the Champions St. Tam's one.
Next up is Connor Hunter.
Connor Hunter, he could still get himself as
Himself,
well.
yeah, could get himself.
Could get himself here. Chunter has got Ramsey.
Yes.
Decent.
Ramsey Glass is your first one, Connor. Your second one is Steve Jappy. That's one of Connor's team as well.
And Borodinsky's second one coming now.
Right, Dunsky, here's your second one, pal. Scooby. Newgate 2.
John the
Fog.
Fog.
Here we go, Fog.
See what you can get, John.
Right, Fog. We've got you Jackie Brightwell from the Spiders.
Make sure you win the doubles now, Fog.
That's it, Fog. Your doubles partner's right next to me. He's absolutely flying. He's been on the drink all night. And he's on his way to drive home.
The Iron Brew, drink.
Your second one, John, is
Roy's Rules, 5 and drive.
That's why I lost tonight, because I was on the Iron Brew, not the Guinness.
Scott Farquharson.
There we go. Roy's one of these freakum lads. They like 5 and drive. That's it. Scott's lost the will to even spell out
Aye,
the name
did,
that's
yeah.
in front of him, so that's fine. We've got Scott Farquhar.
There we go.
There we go.
And Neil Walker next.
Neil.
Neil's other two, he bought 4 in total.
Oh, Neil, you could still get yourself again then, my
Oh,
friend.
he's got 4. Oh.
4, yeah. He'd already
Neil.
bought 2, but he didn't get in the Porty one, so he's now taking 2 in this again.
Well done, Neil.
So Neil's next
4.
one will be
That's a monopoly. Joe Gibson.
Joe Gibson.
There we go. Okie dokie. Neil.
And your last one,
Well, the only one who took 4 in the last one won a fiver.
And that's
Steve
one of Neil's teammates, Steve McKenzie. There you go, Neil. Danny Ford.
Danny Ford next.
We've just passed him at the kebab shop.
Must have closed after that, did it?
Danny's first one is David Grant. We'll go nip out and tell him while he's chomping on that kebab.
And Danny's second will be
To be fair, he had a kebab in each hand and he had a pizza box as well, so...
Wayne Kergill.
There we go. Kiersky, your
Keep an eye
first
on it.
name is... Drumroll, Daniel Gray.
His pal Daniel Gray. Works for Keir.
There we go, Kiersky. Your second one is... Your second one is... Shaw. Newgate 2.
Next up is Royston,
Big
who won
Roy.
the Porty singles CB.
Big Roy's here.
Can I do the double?
Royston has
Chris Robb.
Come on,
There we
Chris,
go.
get practicing, mate.
There you go. There's encouragement words from Royston. Second one is... Jed
Jed
Robson.
Get practicing, Jed.
Roy's looking for a Chris and Jed final.
Nick Van Ryan up next. Nick's gonna get
NVR. NVR, who you getting? Who you getting, NVR? You've
Stuart
got
Phillips.
Stuart Filippo.
And your second one, Nick, is going to be
Mike
Swain.
Swain. Scotty Lyons. How's he managed to get in?
next. Scott
All the way for Australia.
He had to wait till the next day because they wouldn't let him transfer the money.
Well done, Scotty.
Scotty, your
Scotty.
first one's going to be
You must be getting just up for work, Scotty.
Danny Gibson.
Danny Gibson. Danny G.
And your second, Scott.
Scotty. Second name for you. Alan Watson.
Watson.
Right, Donkey.
Donkey.
Big DL.
See what Donkey gets.
DL. DL's got Coach.
Coach.
Sorry, DL. That's one fiver gone.
See if we can
I'm
get a
only
better one this
joking,
time, eh?
Koji. I'm only joking, Koji. Adrian
Adrian Burnett.
Burnett. It's your second one. Okie dokie.
Ali Herald up next.
Ali Herald. Right, Ali. Connor Scott.
Kind of mind.
He's got Chris Robb and Jed Robson.
And Ali, your second one.
Tell you Roy's on the drink. Nobody believes me.
Giorgio.
Giorgio.
Nudge Phillip next. He's got some money at the semis of the last one.
Yeah, he made money last one.
There we go, Nodge. Oh, you've got
Mitchell.
a big name there.
Yeah. Is it
Kent Mitchell.
Kent?
Yeah.
Ken Mitchell.
Kent
Your
played Division
second.
2.
Ex-Flyer finalist at Seaton.
That's right.
And
Willie Whitson.
DL's father-in-law, Willie Whitson.
Another boy came in betting it.
The £100 boy. Yeah.
Curly next.
Curly.
Ian Anderson.
Who are you getting, Curly?
Aye, the bet, I mean.
Curly.
Well, I said no. Twice.
Neil Walker.
Third time I said, "Ah, I'm going for it."
That's your first one.
Good player Neil. And your second, Curly.
Luke Flynn.
I did quite well though. I beat Williams in that flyer and I beat David
Daniel
Jack
Gray
in that
next.
flyer. Yeah.
He won't be doing himself.
He's got Richard Waite.
Richard, wait for you, Daniel. And your second one.
Is Rich Mathewson. Ryan Fleming, you're up next. You've got two to come, and here we go. The first one
Rizzo,
is
Susan Scotland.
Susan Scotland.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Has Reesat already been out?
Nope, he's still there.
Your second one, Ryan.
Ryan, your second one is Andrew Watson. Here we go. Sparko Donald.
Marco Donald next.
How many's left?
8.
So Mark Donald, your first one's going to be
Liam Lowe.
and your second one will be
Craig Toll. Craigie Toll.
Davey Thornton's second too.
Thornton, he's got
Another one
more.
took before.
Oh, Thornton got 4.
There's a few 4s here. What's going on?
Boys were jumping in the last minute today, getting us a few more.
Okay, Thornton, here you go. Your next one is Connor Hunter. Boo.
1.5.
Your last one, Davey.
Davey.
Ben Rennie.
Benjamin Rennie.
The
Marco
other
Fleming.
now.
Marco Fleming. You have got Matthew Russell. And your last one is Hayden
Hayden
Kane.
Two
And
more.
the last two are
That
Michael
leaves me.
Bosco. So let's spin it out.
Dave Anderson and Joanna Marshall. So no pressure on you two. Just play your own games. And once you play each other in the final, we'll all be laughing.
So it's a sweepstake draw done, guys.
Well
I'll
done,
get that
folks.
posted later on.
Thanks again for taking
And
some names on the sweepie.
we'll now just get the
Just adds some interest to the event.
tournament draw ready to go. 2 seconds.
Scotty's lacking here, like he's let the ball drop a wee bit.
I've been Andy braided tonight. I'm tired.
So
Andy took me for a long game there.
make sure we've got 50 names in there, Scott.
We do.
And there's... Yeah, okay.
Do you want to go on like that?
That's this Grindon Bar. Not understanding how chicken streams works.
Cheers for that.
Not like I sponsor them. Right, guys, we'll get on with the draw now. Just me one click of the button, and we'll see who we've got.
One click. We'll get the timings all set up, by the way, folks, and get that sorted tomorrow. But at least you'll know your draw. Don't think there's any late starts actually, so it'll be
Straight
a
time
bit of an
on
easy one. It'll be everyone will be in for 11:15, 11 o'clock start probably. It will be races to 3 to start with, and then we'll go from there.
So here we go. Let's see who we got. He's getting who?
Right, there's the draw, folks. So, Matthew v Scooby, Adrian versus Chris Robb, Steve Jappy versus Connor Scott, Shal v Danny Gibson, Neil Walker versus Kenny Dowds, Rich Mathewson v Joe Gibson, Richie Fraser, Ramsey Glass, Stuart Phillip, Mike Splain, Daniel Gray, Dean Smith, Connor Hunter versus Luke Flynn, Craig Toll versus Audrey, Joanna versus Dave Anderson, Andrew Watson versus Liam, Steve McKenzie versus Warren Clark, Steve Cartwright versus Richard Waite, Kyle Gibson, Jed Robson, Hayden Kane versus Jackie Brightwell, and Alan Watson versus Scott Farquharson. That is the prelim round, and then all the winners of those matches will play these players that are in here, okay? As I say, we'll get the timings onto the draw sometime tomorrow, but that'll be the first sort of 6 or 8 ties listed here that will be due in for 11 o'clock at least. Okay folks, enjoy your weekend. I won't manage along unfortunately due to other commitments, but there is folk from the committee who will be running it on our behalf, and I'll be keeping a keen eye on my 2 sweepies. Okay, good luck to those 2 players.
I'll get the stream links put up as well in the next couple of days, guys. Keep an eye out for them on Chicken Streams on Facebook. Cheers, guys. Catch you later on.